Oh, 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 oh. I love this. I don't love it when my hellhound barks at me, though. Okay, let me make sure. I should have said that like Donkey Kong. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure my camera's on and ready to go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Live scene. Can I get a big old Pathfinder game on here? Yes. Yes. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Let's go ahead and continue where we left off on Monday? Monday. Yes, Monday. Because we left off on Monday. Today's Wednesday. So on Tuesdays, I tend to play Destiny 2, but with my IRL friends. And I'm on a different account when I do that because Steam Share doesn't let you share stuff like, you know. Ugh. Stupid headset. Hey, hey, hey. No whining. No whining. No whining. No whining, dog. She's been very upset lately with me. I think she feels like she's not getting enough attention because I've started working like full time again, which last year I didn't do at all. I worked from home last year, so this is like very worrying for her. She doesn't like it. She's stressing out a lot. Oh. No, I want to see my armor, thanks. So let's see, what else can I do talking in here? I'll talk to Staunton. The dwarf resembles an abandoned citadel, one whose high crumbling walls are still holding fast, but whose empty, lightless windows make it clear that all inside is dead. Oh, it's you. Good work back there, in the Grey Garrison. Name's Staunton Vane. You've heard the rumors about me. His face, which looks like it has never known anything as carefree as a smile, grimaces. Just so you know, everything people say about me, it's true. What do people say about you? They say I'm a traitor. As bad as Aurilu Vorlesh, that I'm a disgrace, even among the ranks of the condemned, that Queen Galfrey should never have spared me, that I belong on the gallows. Why do they hate you so much? You really don't know. Staunton gives you a long, morose look, then sighs. I'm the reason why the Crusade forces are holed up in the fortresses on the edge of the World Wound, instead of bringing the fight to the demons. We used to have a foothold in the Wound, the mighty, unassailable city of Dresden. We used to have it till it fell. And all because of my stupidity. I gave the enemy our main citadel. I was tired. They wanted to execute me. And rightly so. The Queen intervened. She said that I should live and fight in order to undo what I had done. So that's how I live. Decade after decade, fighting in the condemned. The dwarf shrugs. As you can see, I have fixed nothing, and I have earned no one's forgiveness. Are you going to spit in my face too? Wouldn't surprise me. I hope you earn forgiveness. Thank you. From the depths of my soul, I thank you. But I haven't had hope for a long, long time. You really don't have any friends? I couldn't have survived this long if I was completely alone. Jordan, my little brother, he keeps me going. He's never abandoned me. Everyone else shies away from me like they might catch what I've got. Even fighters in the condemned console themselves by thinking, I have stripped of my rank, but at least I'm not stunting. I'm just activating DM mode with my voices. Commander Tirabade seems to be the only person in the whole army who remembers that I'm a soldier and not a drudge. She has no qualms about taking me into battle. She's had some mud flung at her in the past, or so I hear, and that's why she tries to keep an open mind about people. It's no surprise that she's the only one to hold onto her sense of reason in this farce. The whole city fell because of you? How's that possible? What do you mean, how? The knight glares at you from beneath his furrowed brows. If you don't trust the word of a condemned, go ask somebody else, like my little brother Joran. And if you still don't believe it, what's it to me? But if you were to ask me to recount the story of my disgrace for the 1000th time, don't. So many years of the condemned. Surely you've paid your penance by now. That's not up to me to decide. My life is in the Queen's hands. He falls silent for a moment, and then, in a trembling voice, he adds, The condemned isn't the worst part. All these years I've prayed to Torag for forgiveness. Countless times I've gone to his priests. Countless times I've kneeled before his altar. If only the father of dwarven kind would answer my prayers just once. Not to restore what I've lost, but just to tell me that I am still one of his children. It seems he doesn't give a damn about me. What can I expect from me immortals? My own god doesn't think I deserve redemption. Oh, this poor guy. I need to talk to the elf who calls himself Storyteller. Do you know where I can find him? The Storyteller? Staunton strokes his beard in thought. A strange fellow, that one. He used to sit with me for hours, asking all about sorts of things. He never offered judgment or comfort, he just listened. At first, I wanted him and his questions as far away from me as possible. But later I realized that talking to him did ease my burden a little. I hope he's alive and well. He's completely blind, and feeble too. So if he's alone in the city, well, you probably know what that means. I do know one place he might be. Look for him in the Black Wing. It's a library. Here, I'll show you where it is on the map. I don't know what use a library is to a blind elf, but he loved the place. He would sit there day and night. I have to go. Go on then. Maybe we'll see each other again. Maybe. You're a swell guy, Staunton. Let's see. I should probably rest before I go out. Look at this guy. A stout old man with a fuzzy gray beard mumbles a prayer. He looks as tired as everyone else in the tavern, but determination is stamped upon his haggard face. What can I do for you? Show me the scrolls you're selling. Ah, he's a scroll seller. Nice. Ah. Beautiful. You know, using touch spell scrolls. Maybe I should hold on to these in case I get an undead in the party. Hey. Oh, Ari, you need to stop. Stop. Hey, he's got a ring of protection already. Races of the Wizard. Nice. Ari. Hey. Stop. Stop. Get down. Get away from the window. You're just stressing yourself out more. Okay? Okay? Don't stress yourself out, doggo. Do it. So, a monk needs stuff. Frick. I want that. I want that. Okay, Mr. Monk. Your AC is about to go to 21. Let's go. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Sweet. What's up, Kyoto?
Beautiful.
Indara. Who are you? An imposing young Oread. Oh, it's an Oread. Bruh. Nice. It's surrounded by a crowd of crusaders who are hanging on to her every last word. I hope this example clearly illustrates the difference between Justka legionnaires from the last war and the crusaders. The perfection of form and spirit they were imbued with during creation turned them into parts of a well-balanced war machine, not a ragtag bunch of individuals, but a united whole. Now tell me again why I'm supposed to be impressed by your reckless assaults, where everyone is fighting for their ego, and for the right to beat their peers to a swift but pointless heroic sacrifice. Some of the Crusaders grumble unhappily, but it is clear that they are captivated by the woman's words. The only exception is a scraggly and disheveled halfling monk, whose puffy black eye gives him away as a brawler and a troublemaker. He enthusiastically punches forward and tries to engage, but one of his friends swiftly jabs him in the back with an elbow, making the poor fellow pause to catch his breath. Looks like we've got ourselves a student of warfare. The woman gives you a suspicious look and raises an eyebrow. Were your words meant to recognize my achievements, or start a fight the way Mendavian crusaders usually do? One of the crusaders angrily curls his fists tightly and retorts with a burst of passion. If those gists of yours, or whatever, had come for us, we'd have their guts for garters. You think we've never fought a mighty adversary before? The soldier's stern facade cannot fully conceal his relish. He clearly plans to enjoy this confrontation. Crusaders around him look upon their exotic opponent with a mixture of irritation and piqued interest. The woman chuckles before cutting off her interlocutor. Interlocutor? What? I would love to see you storm a 60-foot tall walking castle shaped like a gigantic elephant that carries siege fortifications on its back. And I'll have you know those fortifications were defended by Justkan priest craftsmen armed with demon-bound war machines. They use the enemies you cannot defeat as mindless weapons. The woman gives the people around her a triumphant look and adjusts her hair. Hair? I'm sorry, but she's bald! With pointed nonchalance, her voice takes on a lecturer's tone. You should not argue with someone who happens to be the most authoritative researcher on the history of warfare 3,000 years before the foundation of Absalom. The lecture's over. Do my esteemed listeners have any questions? Who are you? I am Indara, a warrior, magus, and scholar of classical warfare from Garund. The woman peers at you apprehensively, then sighs. I admit that I am mildly offended by the fact that my name is not entirely unfamiliar to you, but I'm willing to... or that my name is entirely unfamiliar to you, but I'm willing to accept that this is due to Avastan's isolation from the sophisticated culture of the world at large. Come a long way to be here. I'd like to think of myself as an inhabitant of Galarion, and I don't narrowly identify with any country in particular. Why did you come here? To witness a legendary war. The confrontation between denizens of a plane famous for its love of violence, and the crusaders from every continent, united by the common goal of defending their home. An epic struggle of colossal proportions. It hasn't been particularly epic so far, truth be told. The monk with a black eye grins and mutters under his breath, "Maybe we just can't see it from here. The field will get way more epic if she stops hiding among us and takes a walk outside." His name's Pink Eye. I won't comment on that. Why don't you join the Crusaders and show them how the fighting should be done? No, I'm a historian, an analyst, a theorist. Do you know what these three words have in common? They describe a mortal woman who does not participate in the conflict upon which her thesis will be founded. Then again, I will hardly be able to describe this mess if anything other than a feeble likeness of the last war of Giscon. The more dangerous the upcoming scuffle is, the more motivated we are to find clever and pretty words to justify not actually doing the fighting. Nice one! Alright, I don't have time for idle chit-chat.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh yeah, I was gonna rest before I go out there. I want all 4 of my spells ready. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's sell some of my junk real quick. I think he might have something like a potion thing. Dark Omen. Oh, right. Deal. Okay. Yo, what? Nice. Okay, I didn't realize he had a bag of holding with him. Does he not have one of those? It must be the guy over here that sells those. Ah, perfect. This kit allows you to create scrolls of level 1 spells. Okay, I'll get one of these, and I'll get one of these. Deal. There we go. Ba, 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 ba.
Here we go.
Ba, 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 ba. Let's see, I think it's, abilities. Class. Summary? Ah, there we go. Knowledge Arcana is +6. I think Arcana is what you say, yeah? Yeah, I think it's Arcana. It's Knowledge World. For that. She's gonna cook some food. And I... Why do you have a +7 to Knowledge Arcana? Huh?
Oh, no, no, I want this. Why do you have a plus... Okay, she has a +8, though. Damn, okay. Do I need a feat to do that? Shoot, okay, maybe... we need a feat to do it. Okay. In that case, I'll just have her make the meal.
You know,
Hello.
I hope this war at least
How's it going,
teaches
Rin?
you how to talk to get along with your comrades in arms. I think we've got a decent party here, and you could find yourself some friends.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to kill.
Kill demons. The bad kind of demons, not the good demons like me and you. How's it going, Rin? What are you up to tonight?
I can handle it.
Good, yes. Excellent. Oh, what's this? This place has been sanctified. It can protect the area around it from the corruption of the abyss.
Can't make the demons wait.
Loot! Excellent. I need more loot. Because I need more money. More money. No more problems. Gonna head out to something later. Nice! Something fun?
Beautiful.
Maybe get some food? Let's see. A grizzled dwarf turns a blade in his calloused hands, carefully inspecting its edge. When he sees you approaching, he sets the blade aside and greets you with a nod. A new face in the city! You picked a good time to come to Canabris. As you can see, we're in sore need of warriors. Do you recognize this sword? Do I recognize it? Of course I do. I made this with my own hands. There's my brand, see? The dwarf carefully takes the sword in his hands, gazing at it like a doting father. Oh, Yanil, things have been tough without you, but at least we've still got your sword. That's something. Joran returns the sword to you. In battle, ordinary swords get blunted. They break, but sometimes a weapon can preserve. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm no authority on these things. But something like an echo of the deeds done with that weapon. Or more like the reflection of the wielder's soul. I don't know. I will say one thing. Take care of that sword. Yanil may no longer be with us, but the demons will still remember why they need to turn tail and run when they see Radiance. So Radiance is a holy sword. It's really cool. It's like got eagle wings as the crossguard. And it's like a golden color. It was wielded by a knight named Yaniel, and she like single-handedly fended off like a bunch of demons at once because of Radiance's power. And she lost her life letting her allies run away from the demon hordes. Ah, the scabbard's all worn. They can't be having a fine sword like this being carried around in this tatty thing. I'll make you a new one if you like. The city stands strong and we both survive. Come see me again and I'll have it ready. No charge. Nice. Show me your wares. What's this guy got? He's got weapons. Attrition Dagger. Once around with this +1 dagger lands a hit on an enemy, it deals one constitution ability damage. Ugh. Bruh. What? That's insane. Holy crap. What the heck? I'm gonna want that. I'm definitely gonna want that. I'll be back for that item. Holy crap. I could put that in an offhand for somebody who dual wields or something. Dang, dude. It's kind of nutty, though. Yo, hold up. I got some armor to sell you now. Boom. That's some money. Let's bring you along, Mr. Wolgiff. Mr. Wolgiff. That'll take less time to get to. Fallen horse. Let's go. Cheese, butter, rainbow quartz, razor sharp claw. I will collect them. Sweet. Random encounter. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Prepare to fight. Enemies.
Here comes trouble.
Why are we like this?
I'll
It's
cut
just
you
giant
wide
spiders. It's
open.
fine.
Cover me, all right?
Ooh, sneak attack. No, why against me? Oh, okay.
No glory without risk.
I got a nat 20, but I only dealt 1 damage with it.
The wrong mongrel.
Nice. Get him.
Spirits demand your blood.
Nice.
I got this.
She landed a crit too. It's pretty epic. That rain was really loud. Went over the pit. Thiefling's hideout. Do you want to enter this location? Yes, I do. The Thieflings. I'm a tiefling. He's a tiefling. We're all tieflings here. Except for the humans in my party. Weird humans.
Always be ready for the worst.
He's a mongrel, though. Sister Charisme. The basement is dark and dank, and you are immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails at the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Wolgiff, you got my message then? Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear Sister Charisme. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next... Well, no, I was still in shackles. And I was being watched. And then the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting on me. Enough talking, or else we'll all be here all night. So, we had a clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guards, there was time to get away. But what happened? That bitch Irabeth showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us. And I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say to that? Make it quick. Canabras is burning. Why are you squabbling here instead of fleeing the city? Charisme turns to you. He speaks. I thought Woljif only brought you so he'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Charisme purses her lips. I'd be glad to leave like the rest of my brothers and sisters, but in the family, there's nothing worse than betrayal. And it's something we do not forgive. We don't forgive anyone who lets traitors off the hook either. If I don't find the rat, my superiors, let's just say, I'll wish I was burning in Canabris. I want to keep living, so I'm going to take a chance. Until I find out who is the traitor here, no one is leaving. What a Mimi face. Alright, well, Jif, give us your side of the story. What happened? What's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Charisme got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there, I mean. Woljif jerks his head toward the 5 thieflings kneeling by the wall. She rounds us up and she says we've got a score. Ancient Trees and Wonders, the one place nobody's ever been able to hit. A place that's guarded by a golem. Now, a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession, along with a tip-off that the shop owner would be gone on a particular night. All 6 of us know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. The most important thing was that none of us was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was top secret. That's all true so far. Go on. We did everything right. With the locks and the golem. I picked the lock. Remember it clear as day. Sister Dalna was on lookout. Brother Melroon had the scroll. Doffy, Tavi, and Varnir brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack. Now one right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under a table after it, and the next thing I know, Irabeth was there. Everybody scampered. But I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off me. About 20,000 worth. And to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you, poor thing, stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Charisme is pointedly polishing her knife. Where's the moon of the abyss, Brother Woljif? What is the moon of the abyss? It was an amulet. It used to sit on a little cushion in the window of the Ancient Trees and Wonders. Sterling silver, sparkled like a star, fine piece of work. On one side there was a half moon, a crescent, a waning moon. In the middle there was a dark crystal. Oh, Dark Crystal! I love that movie. like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Philemon was so proud of that amulet. I think that's Philemon, or maybe it's Philemon. Wow. He used to say, "I'll never sell it. It's the jewel of my collection." Woljif sighs unhappily. I used to go there to see what kinds of treasures there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in Canabris. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you as the second you tried to fence it. Everybody knew that you were always hanging around Ancient Trees and Wonders, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you think you could swipe it in all the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we'd all be locked up and you'd get off scot-free with a fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a wug, Woljif. I see right through you. Why would Irabeth arrest her own informant? Took the words right out of my mouth. Doesn't make any sense. If I was the rat, I'd have kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fella, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish and the Cellin can have a nice Woljif-sized dinner? The Moon of the Abyss is a pretty bauble, to be sure, but it's just an amulet. It ain't worth dying over. You knew Irabeth's people would protect you. You knew you could pin the moon going missing on them, and now you've come here with backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is, nobody's returned the amulet to Philemon. Are you giving Irabeth a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut of anything I offered her? She can be bought. She's like she can't be bought. She's like 3 Heralds of Iomedae all rolled into one. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights who'll take bribes, I'm sorry to say, but Irabeth Tirabade isn't one of them. Go on, Woljif. That's the whole sorry story. Woljif crosses his arms, looking affronted. Some family this turned out to be. It's just a name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the Moon of the Abyss. What am I gonna do with it? Can't sell it to no Crusaders. It's a special item. Can't wear it, it'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. It's that important to you, Sister Charisme. I'll find it, and I'll drag the traitor here by his horns, just so's you don't end up at the bottom of the cell. Do you know what you're gonna owe me for that? An apology. Right here in front of everyone. You're going to apologize loud and clear so everybody hears it. He'll say, "Sorry, Woljif. You're a good guy and I was wrong about you." Fine. You're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, Brother Woljif, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing poison in every cup and every meal. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the families come for you. You'll have no peace, but one day you'll be tired of running. You'll stop to catch your breath, and that is when we'll get you. Got that? You've a way with words, Sister Charisme. A way that almost made me wet myself, but a way nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. We'll go chat to that scary gal, Irabeth. She knows you a little, but we can ask her who ratted us out. I'll let you do the talking. We'll find the real traitor. And I'll get my apology. Onward to Irabeth, Chief. Let's go clear my good name. Root out the traitor, but be quick about it. Time's running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons. Okay. But first, alcohol. What? Nice. What's in this bag? Oh, lockpicker's kit. Hold up. Oh, look at that. This lockpicker's kit grants its owner a +1 on all trickery. Ah, okay. Let's see. Who's got a higher trickery? Is it Woljif? Woljif has 12, and she has 13. Okay, she's gonna wear it.
Open your heart to me.
Why does that sound creepy? Got one of these. Cool. Bum bum bum. There you go there then. Go back. Ah, another random encounter. Nice. I do enjoy those. It's like free XP.
Can we retreat already?
Oh, she stabbed him for 1. Ah! Ah! Let's go with Days. Ah, he succeeded, okay. Ow! These guys deal a lot of damage, what the heck? Guy who goes next is him, so I'm gonna...
You won't survive me.
Nice job, Lan. Now he doesn't get a turn.
Damn you!
Damn you is right. Oh, really?
Did I mess up again?
the inheritor. Guide my blade.
Guide her blade. Ah! Frick. She's gonna drink a potion. Oh my gosh. 2 HP. Cool. Use that ability
You are
and
today's
stab.
sacrifice.
Oh yeah. Thank you for missing, sir.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Holy explosion! What the heck?
Endure this.
Did you guys, like, hit this guy, please? Okay, he's fatigued now.
Into the fray.
Let's have her switch to her crossbow, and then she will shoot this
Go
guy.
for their hearts.
See the crossbow? No. Got an evil half orc. Let's see. Well, he's only got 4 hit dice. Let's go. Damn it.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Make every strike count. Are you still here?
Damn it, not on self. Why don't I use it on him? Oh, okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
Damn it.
Distract them from me.
Why is he alive? Oh, I didn't want to skip turn, damn it.
Good guys always win.
Oh well. Yeah, Masterwork Falchion. Ooh. Masterwork Composite Longbow. Let's see, does Lan have a Masterworked one? No, he just has a regular one. So, let's put on that. Nice. That kind of freaking
One way or the
sucks.
other.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Should I?
Something wrong? My tail is
No
restless.
reason to pause.
There we go.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Let's loot this guy too. Cool. I got the crap kicked out of me by those guys. I didn't much like that. Oops, the entrance is over here. Trader I'm trying to track down. Who's your informant among the Keeblings? An outburst is threatened by a demon horde, and you have enough spare time to help out thieves? I like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me the note, and disappeared. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the horns, the long horns, didn't fit under it. There should be a guardian golem in Ancient Trees and Wonders, the shop they tried to rob. The owner that gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Irori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem. Thank you. How to sell my worthless junk. Heh. Nice. Those are worth a lot. Alchemahals. Sell the alchemahals. Hoard the cheese. I'm not selling cheese. Thank you. Sell that. Guess all the other junk I have is just alchemy ingredients.
Let's see what we can do.
I'm gonna rest again. Rest up, get my spells back. Why would I rest for 2 days?
Pearls of wisdom from Brother Woljif. When you're on a job, don't go wearing a big sweeping cloak. When you're sneaking about the house, you'll knock over every trinket like an idiot.
Nice, we got the hearty meal buff. Let's go. Hearty meal. Let's see, what does that do? +1 cooking bonus on all skill checks for a day. Nice. Like that. I need a real healer. Like, an actual healer. Did I remember to... Damn it, I forgot to prepare her spells. Whatever. Dang it, dude. At least he comes already prepared. For now. To Ancient Trees and Wonders! You failed to sneak past the enemies. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
Or will we? Okay, she gets to go first. I'm gonna do this. Like, who goes next? That guy does. I'm gonna put him right here.
The light, take you.
Ah. Brondar Gratio. Really?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice.
Time to share your treasures.
Holy! What? Woljif! Woljif! Holy crap, dude! What? He just stabbed the guy to death like he was nothing. Woljif, my man, you are insane. And you have... Okay, they're both masterwork too. That's nice. Oh my god, Woljif. What the hell? What the... What the world? Alright. Alright. Man. Woljif is something else. Yeah, I'll enter. Man.
Here we go.
There's a scroll. Scroll of blessing.
No, what is that?
Loot. Ah, it's the ring you lost, sir.
Can't hide from me.
A demonic heart. Polished oak shelves once showcased magic rings and amulets. Now all that's left are grubby handprint. Please get me out of here. Huh? Phew, I'm free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? My name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will. A Pathfinder. I see. You're a Pathfinder? That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my task leads me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabris waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn. I meant was, what are you? What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from? Is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kellids of the Star Eye clan fled when the world wound troubles began, but I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Oh, he thinks he's people. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I'm best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me Phantom Blades. Phantom Blade, what's that? It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places. And they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors. The city is under attack by demons. Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. Then the guards came. Everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped a cabinet on me. Couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabris, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. Besides, the more the merrier. Alright, I'll take you with me. I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword? A spear? A bow? Just say the word. You now have a unique companion, Finian the Talking Weapon. You can access him through a special button in your inventory. Click on it to initiate dialogue with him or change his form to make him the shape of any weapon before handing him to one of the characters in your party. There are no limitations to changing Finian's form. Finian will become more powerful as his personal story progresses. Ooh. Ooh, I think I'll have that with him. So, I have a Cold Iron Masterwork Iron Dueling Sword. Cold Iron. Oh, there it is. Dueling Sword. Ooh, and it's magic. Let's go. +1 Cold Iron Ghost Touch weapon. Bruh, that's so cool. I like that a lot. Let's start dialogue with him. Hail to the adventurers! You know, I've never regretted following you. You just started. Everyone seems to revolve around you like beavers in a mill wheel. I'll have a lot to write in my report to the Pathfinder Society, although, thinking about it, it's been a while since I last sent them any reports. I want to talk about you. Sure, go ahead. Although I haven't really done anything noteworthy yet. Do you realize that you're a weapon? What kind of question is that? I mean, sure, the clerics keep going on about every crusader being a weapon of Iomedae, but I don't speak of myself in fancy words like that. I'm just a lad with 2 arms, 2 legs, and more freckles than I'd like. Oh no! I choose where to go and whom to fight for. I don't want to become someone's weapon, you hear? Aridin is dead. Now everybody decides their own fate. Rip Aridin. Do you remember anything from before you ended up in Canabras? There's uncertainty in Finian's voice. I mean, a lot of things happened. I remember how happy everyone was when the Wardstone was placed in Canabras. That was some celebration. Finian is silent for a few moments. And I remember when the cultists took me. Cut down my whole party and dragged me to their ringleader. I don't know his name, everyone just called him the Bladesmith, but after that, my memory is all fuzzy. For some reason, he didn't sacrifice me or anything, just knocked me around. Said he'd been looking for a phantom blade for a long time. I don't remember why. How I escaped, what I did. Can't remember that either. Some crusader picked me up in the world wound, brought me to Canabras. That's where I stayed licking my wounds. Maybe there was a mix-up and now they think I'm dead. Why else would none of them contact me this whole time? The Wardstone, you say? What you're describing happened decades ago. That's rich. Next you're going to tell me I've been sleeping for decades. Last year that was. Well, maybe the year before last. I couldn't have been wandering the wound that long. I would have been either dead or an old geezer by now. Nah. Quit messing with me. This poor guy. Finian, you need to understand. You're not human anymore. Finian's voice sounds concerned. Hey, are you feeling alright? Maybe you need to lie down. I'm standing right in front of you. Poke me if you like. As human as they come. Or do you think my travels have worn me down so much I've become an animal? Not happening. My folks taught me to stay human always, no matter the circumstances. To remember who I am, and never to shame my ancestors. Okay. Are you still able to commune with spirits? Maybe I can. Like they don't want to answer me. I'm still a spiritualist, a phantom blade. My power is within me, but I have this feeling like I'm separated from the spirit world by some kind of transparent wall. I keep knocking, but no one can hear me. I think... Finian's voice forces a chuckle. Guess all the Bladesmith's torture did a number on me. He broke something inside. Ah, how did you become a Pathfinder? I've always wanted to be one, ever since I was a kid. Remember I'd go out to the edge of the village at sunset and just keep walking until I got tired or someone dragged me back by my ear. It was like someone was drawing me away from home. Something. Oops. My clan wasn't the nomadic kind. Before the wound opened, the idea of traveling anywhere would never have crossed the minds of many in the clan. They were content with their community or their patch of land. But I always wanted to see what lay beyond the bend in the road, over that familiar hill, beyond the horizon. My father, he wanted to teach me to be a shaman like him. As soon as I came of age, I was off looking for the Pathfinder Society, and I found it, and is. After 3 weeks of travel on foot, I passed their trials and they accepted me. My father hasn't spoken to me since, but that's alright. Once he hears of my great deeds, he'll come around. Someday. All I wanted was to rush off to some faraway land and find a treasure trove no one else had discovered yet. I knew I had a duty to Sarkoris. What's Sarkoris? Lost Keled realm of Sarkoris. Oh, that was the land that was there before the world wound opened up. Then the wound opened. The demons, the havoc. In the end, I never went anywhere. But as soon as things calmed down, I'm setting off to explore Aslant. I've already decided. Great ancient ruins. That's my kind of life. Being surrounded by the wreckage here is depressing, as I'm sure you know. I want to talk about something else. That's all for now. I should get going. Man, poor guy. Doesn't even realize he's a sword. Well, he's a sword right now. I'm just stealing from this shop. What is that? Pipe Fox? Summons a Pipe Fox familiar. Hold on, is that one of those, like, toys that, like, moves around between your fingers? +3 insight bonus on Knowledge Arcana and +2 bonus. Dang, okay, I like that. Nice.
Can't make the demons wait.
Look at him! He looks like a little snake. Oh my god, it moves like one of those things too. Master, code word. Hand of Irori. Code word. Correct. The golem's eyes glow brighter. Awaiting orders. Where did you come from? Who created you? This golem was created by Gaffreen and Son. Address 3rd building on the right, Jewelers Alley, Nerosian, Mendez, model G504ENE, which stands for Experimental and Enhanced. For all inquiries, contact Mr. Gaffreen. I like how the address isn't even a number, it's just 3rd building on the right. What if I'm coming from the opposite end? Tell me about any suspicious people who came into the shop last week. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old. No male, old. Human, female. He'll be reeling off customers till nightfall. Need to ask it a different way. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? Tieflings. 3. Tiefling male, middle-aged. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. Describe the young male tiefling. Tiefling male, medium height, short horns curling backward, medium length tail, eye color, yellow, hair color, black, special observations, annoyed master, horns, hair, tail. That sounds like me. It's not possible. I know what the security's like here. I didn't come near the place. I give you my word, Chief. No special observations. Subject was unremarkable. There, see? Can't have been me. Describe the middle-aged male tiefling. Tiefling male, medium height, long horns, medium length tail, eye color, pale blue, skin color, dark, special observations, red hair. Oh, it's our trader. I'd bet your life on it. Karisme drilled it into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging about the shop. Red hair. We've got a couple of gingers. Plenty more who'd get it out of a bottle. So much for a special observation. Golems ain't all they're cracked up to be, eh? Maybe its master knows more. Describe the female tiefling. Tiefling male, above average height. Alright, I'm done doing the robot voice. Hair long pale, tail not observed, long horns, eye color blue. Special observations, scar on nose, baldric with gold stitching. I don't know that one. New arrival, most likely. Gold stitching, eh? Wouldn't mind getting to know her a little better. Enough. Where's your master? Philimin Fruliatros, my master, is in his hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place is prohibited. 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 He likely holed himself up in the basement when the commotion started. The entrance should be around here somewhere. Where's the basement to this place? The basement is below me. I guard the basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. I think I found everything I wanted. What?
We will win this war.
He tried for 15 minutes.
Oh, well, that happened.
Oh boy.
I'll watch your back.
Make her big.
Together we stand.
What?
Damn. It's just not my lucky day.
Finally! Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
That took a long time.
appreciate this.
Booze. Yo, this guy got booze down here. Nice.
Let's see what we can do.
Marauders! Bandits! Oh, he's a gnome! I need to do a gnome voice. Marauders! Bandits! Scavengers! Yeah, makes sense. For all those things and much, much more. Before you report us to the authorities, mind if we have a chat? Please calm down. Nobody's going to rob you. You do look better dressed than the local thieves and ragamuffins. You came here to tell me that the nightmare is over? No, it's not. You're here to steal my riches. Get back. You! Woljif! The dirty little sneaky thief! You've been sniffing around my shop for years! Finally worked up the courage to rob me, did you? Get out of here! You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. My name's Philemon Philiatros. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off it. Your shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Where were you the night of the robbery? Tell me about the tieflings that have visited Ancestries and Wonders recently. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the City Guard or the Eagle Watch? Chief, he keeps digging his heels in. Just say the word. I know how to loosen his tongue. I'm helping the Eagle Watch to catch the culprits. In your interest, they'll tell me everything. So, they haven't got the tieflings? I thought the city's finest were on the job, and they... You can't rely on anyone. Ask your questions, then, if it's so important. Tell me about the red-haired tiefling. A red-haired tiefling? I suppose, yes, there was one who came in. Spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means, I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Aasimar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left. Nothing was missing, and left my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. Didn't have a good look at his face. All I remember was that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing. That's all I have. That's it. That description will surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief. Back to Sister Kara's may we go. They have a good long shifty and all my brothers put all these clues together. So he tells me our traitor isn't going to wriggle out of this one. Tell me about Woljif. Woljif Defdo, right? Yes, I've known him for a long time, though I'd rather not known him at all. He's been skulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. He always wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I'd chase him out, but he'd just slink back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I'll bet anything he swiped the moon. How come I'm the prime suspect? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who got the moon. I want to see it returned too, you get me? I like the idea of other people's grubby mitts on. Tell me about the tiefling woman. A tiefling woman? Yes, I remember now. A noble lady. Unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here. She purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. I found everything I wanted to know. If that isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now be on your way and leave me in peace with my wreck of a shop. I wish there's a way to pickpocket people.
Here we go.
Okay, back over to the thieflings. Oof. Enemies. Once again, enemies.
They will break against our resolve.
God, that sword looks so cool. Uh-oh. Oh, he cast shield, okay.
spirits demand your blood.
Nice. Critical hit. Let's go.
You won't survive me.
Marauders.
The
I'm not gonna let him get a turn,
guide
hopefully.
my blade.
Nice. No turn for him. We're gonna charge this guy. Hurrah! Oh, I got two. Okay. Ow? What the heck?
Cover me, all right?
Oh, okay. Neat.
You are today's sacrifice.
Bro, stop casting spells at me.
Endure this.
Ugh. Did I mess up again?
Great. Now I'm gonna run away.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I can handle it.
Nice. That's pretty good. We got a bunch of stuff. Let's continue. You can use ranged attacks on flanked enemies. Oh. Take a good look at the sus. Wait a minute, that guy. Hold on, wait. Okay, he's a redhead, but he's got a blue cape. He's a redhead, and he's got the green cape that was described earlier. Let's see, Malrune and Doffy. Need a little more time. That's Melrune. Okay, I think it's Melrune because he described a red. He described a green cape, and we heard about red hair. We're gonna give it a name. Melrune. The traitor is Melrune. I think. I didn't quick save before it. You'll pay for this. Votiel and Hebzamira will get you in the end. What? Oh, he punched that guy. What the heck? She kicked him. Karis May looks weary, but her earlier tension is clearly lifted. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the Moon of the Abyss. The best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Irabeth so that he could swipe the amulet in the chaos. He thought we'd get nicked and he'd slink off to meet up with his customer. You've got the Moon of the Abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said when he got to the window display, the moon was already gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultists. Ah, I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. What are you going to do now? Clear out of this place. The sooner, the better. The city's dying. I don't want to die with it. This city would have already died if not for the people who stood up to defend it with weapons in their hands. So defend it. I'm not stopping you. It's your city. We've always been outsiders here. Why would we fight for you now? I have to go. Good decision. I don't plan on hanging around long either. Sister, you forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Well? Ah, that. So. Sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woljif. That was the most pathetic apology I've ever heard. Too bad, because that's all I've got. Ah, man. Oh well. What a B word. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief, when you got a spare minute, come see me. I have something I want to discuss with you, but for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when the building above is ready to crash down on our heads. Oh, she unlocked it.
What do we have here? I am helpful, am I not?
Can't make the demons wait. Beautiful.
Oof. Speak to Woljif. Okay. Enter. So I'm only gonna be playing until like 8 o'clock, which is like in a little under an hour. Actually, a little over half an hour. That's what we'll say. Need this no more. Don't need this. Don't this. Don't this. This. What's that? Counterfeit Derek Sunhammer's jewelry. Okay. Powerful. I want that bag of holding you got, sir. Nice. Haha. Excellent. Just gotta talk to Woljif. Hello, brother Woljif. Oops.
Psst, look, Chief. I got something to show you. Ta-da!
Oh, thank God I don't have to do the voice.
Real beaut, isn't it?
Did you really have the amulet this whole time?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
So you did betray the thieflings.
Oof. That cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that. Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel, huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Why is this item so important?
Do you really not remember it? Oh, I thought you would appreciate it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. It's the pride of his collection. The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
Been searched by the guards. How did you manage to hide the amulet?
Thieves have their ways.
He put it in his butt. Why didn't you give the amulet to Charisma right away?
What? So she would slay me right away, you mean? You saw how antsy she was over Canabras and all this. So I did it. I took the Moon of the Abyss. But I didn't go to Erebeth. And Big Sister wouldn't hear my explanations. She doesn't have the time. I even thought I'd hide the moon somewhere, and then when all the noise had died down, I'd go get it and make a run for it. I'm sick of the thieflings. And they never appreciated me anyway. Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My mom was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisma had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garand. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
Your business, not mine.
Allies, friends, it's all a load of crap. Life brings us together, forces us to make plans, do whatever it is we do, but it's a safe bet that this ain't forever. I might be a traitor, but the others, are they any better than me? Melround had a good reputation in the family. He was trusted, and you see what happened. If you abide by the law, anyone can rob you. So you need to break the law first when no one expects it, and run before you go soft and get too attached. Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief, I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family, and we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables. So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Erosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
Okay, before I go arrest, let me make sure everybody's spellbook is good to go. Okay, good. I'm gonna go rest now. Oh, they're bullying Staunton. What the fuck? I mean, frick. What the frick? Yeah.
Pearls of wisdom from Brother Woljif. Thievings is next to frugality, because a stolen thing's much cheaper than a bought thing.
seeing how the other soldiers treat you. What about it? It's inhumane. It's been my life for many decades. Staunton shrugs indifferently. I have to go. Go on then. Performed a good action. You better believe I did. You bet your sweet bippy I did. I need to get some more companions. Maybe I'll head toward the market square. I bet there's people over there. Well, I made it there quick. Let's go. No interruptions. This is where the game began.
All right.
You can handle that, right?
Let's go.
Go for their hearts!
Okay. He dead. Ah! Did I hit that guy? No, okay, good.
Make every strike count.
He got an out one. Nice.
I'll cut you wide open!
Why don't these guys have cold iron swords?
Distract them for me.
Nice.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No glory without risk!
The spirits demand your blood!
Please just kill the closet. Or the dretch.
Alright, take you! Rely on me.
What's going on here? go.
You ask me.
Nice, that should make it easier. Wait, quick save. Oops. He needs to get over here.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
Let's go! Oh shoot, that's a lot of bad guys.
You won't survive me.
Okay, you got it too. How many hit dice do you have? One.
Time to share your treasures.
Wait, huh? He got feared.
You are today's sacrifice!
Don't kill these guys, please.
I got this.
Ha ha.
Endure this.
Why are you alive? Hey Vsauce, Michael here. Why are you alive? Or when will you die?
Cover me, all right?
Go for their hearts!
Why was she the only one able to hit them?
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Damn you!
Why?
Make every strike count.
Can we retreat already?
He got a 20.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Magnesium Turinos.
Ow. Please don't kill Woljif. Why is Woljif standing in front?
Into the fray!
No, I want the 5-foot step, please.
or zap you? Why not both?
Why is he still alive?
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
Does the might ever actually hit its attacks?
All your fault.
So this is how it feels.
Why? 2 people at once.
The light. Take you.
Alright, finally.
Endure this.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Are you still here? Make every strike count.
Why does this tiny bastard have so much HP?
No glory without risk.
He's level 4.
You can trust me.
Magnesium Turinos. Magnesium Turinos.
I will help where I can.
One? Come on. You gotta do better than that. Quick save. Let's have land
all
on
ears.
stuff.
You've crossed the wrong
Save the
moment.
last one for me.
You won't survive me.
Really?
The spirits demand your blood.
to the fray.
She always misses. She hit her allies.
Endure this.
Nice. Ow! He headbutted me.
Distract them for me.
Make every strike count.
Oh!
Getting my ass kicked. I'm gonna try.
Are you kidding me?
You are today's sacrifice.
God, I hate the fucking rage.
Tactical retreat.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Good, now you can't do anything.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Go for their hearts.
One.
I'm done with you.
Time to share your treasures. Cover me, all right?
What?
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
No mercy for the wicked.
See, you scaring
I
me.
am here all week.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Oh. I'll give him one. Here you go, Lan.
Open your heart to me.
Matricium Turinos. Matricium Turinos.
You can handle them, right?
Oh boy! More fight.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Endure this!
Alright, take you!
Good guys always win.
Distract them from me.
The spirits demand your blood!
Yeah.
A witness, one way or the other.
What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? I can heal you. To the abyss with you. Wow. Thanks and everything, but next person who uses magic on me without my permission gets an arrow to the eye. Who are you? There's no point in you knowing, soldier. Trust me. The answer would only bring you misfortune. It still wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer you won't ever meet again. A demon's handiwork, some shrieking spawn flew across the sky, raining corruption down on us all. I was caught in the attack. It's fine, it'll go away soon. It's a lie. I loathe demons, and I'll kill any I come across. I'm not lying, but you're not telling the whole truth. Okay, I didn't want to read it out loud. I was just speed reading it. So she's Kalesa, and she's the guy that Thorn is hunting.
I can handle it.
I'm not gonna just kill someone in cold blood. Seems like she doesn't like demons, so that guy's story isn't completely true.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
Group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She's dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
The knight brings his sword up above the girl's head.
They're insane! We've got to do something!
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help? You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
The girl smiles serenely as though she isn't at risk of imminent death. What's going on here?
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomade so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
What a moron.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
How do you know what the goddess wants or doesn't want? Who are you, her herald?
I am Iomade's paladin. If I lie, may the goddess strike me down. What you intend to do is a repugnant crime and heinous blasphemy.
Exactly. What were you thinking? The goddess would never allow this.
Whose idea was this anyway? I think it was yours.
My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who said we needed to make a sacrifice? Wasn't it you? You can't blame anyone else for that.
Please don't fight! All of you are good people, defenders of the city. You just made a mistake. Please don't hurt them.
The little girl is defending the people who wanted to slaughter her a minute ago. She's either a saint or she's insane. Maybe the two together.
Hey, I know her. I see her all the time on the street. She's a couple of cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
Hi. Remember when we used to play together when we were little? But then you went and got all big. And I stayed the same for some reason.
Huh? I played with you? Pull the other one.
You did. We played tag and hide and seek. Then you and the bigger boys came up with the game where you all threw stones at me. You laughed so hard. It made me happy too. But then you grew up and went away to do grown-up things. Want to play with me now?
For the love of...
What the hell?
Tenebris is too damn small.
Go to the Defender's Heart Tavern. That's where the survivors are gathering, and don't even think of doing anything so disgusting ever again.
Thank you.
They're gone. And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, real strange.
You shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
Evil attack. Time to die. I don't think you're an ordinary girl. And that crow you have there, it's not ordinary either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, you say? You can prove useful when fighting the demons, and I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the streets. Come with me.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party?
Oh, you're such a
What could you
bitch.
possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Sure, let's go.
Why are you being such a bitch?
Soot is restless.
She's got healing spells, bruh. Worth it. And she's got a bunch of spells. Come on. One more. How does someone with so little HP take so long to heal? There you go. Very nice. Let's see, she's not wearing any armor, so I'll have her cast a mage armor on herself. Look out.
Can't make the demons wait.
So she must be a lot older. Oh, she's an elf, that's why she's so
We are the
old.
light. They are
Oh,
the
shoot.
darkness.
Damn it, I wanted to hit both of them at the same time. This targeting is stupid.
This spell's faulty. No, really. This spell's faulty. No, really.
I guess I can only throw it one at a time. Let's do an acid flask next. Oh no. Don't do it. What the hell? They're all...
Guide my blade.
There's another one? Why are they all on my character? Stop.
Make every strike count.
Oh god, they're immune to it. Oh. Shoot.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Okay, I don't... How'd that still hit Vazir?
You are today's sacrifice!
God damn it. Wait, did they deal damage to each other?
No glory without risk!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Surrender, or else!
Oh my god, I'm just tanking
Time to
it.
share your treasures.
Oh?
Go for their hearts! I'll cut you wide open!
The light, take you!
You won't survive me.
God damn it, that was so dumb.
I am helpful.
That was like
Am
5
I not?
head.
I hope you appreciate this.
Into the fray!
Cover me, all right?
I got this.
Dude, I don't... Why is it recommended for 2 days? Sheesh. Oh, she doesn't have... Okay.
Did you break another one of the straps on your armor? Here, let me show you another knot. It's just as good, but it won't fray so quickly.
Whoa, thanks. Show me that again.
Yeah, I'll destroy the summoning circle. Screw that. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta make some dinner. So, I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna quit.